Hello, everyone, and welcome to, I guess, a cocktail review. So, yeah, canned cocktail review because, you know, you've seen I've made a couple like cocktails on this channel before. God, I've done so much on this channel regarding, drinkable things. It's like hard to imagine what I haven't done other than set something on fire. I mean, I literally took a bath in beer once for this channel. But of course, because I'm lazy, I didn't go and make it a full YouTube experience. I made it like some bizarre, awkward, and kind of uncomfortable experience where you watched a very unfit man dip himself in beer. And on that note, we are celebrating St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow, but I have two things to review. I originally only had one thing to review, but my father decided to go and gift me something for this St. Patrick's Day. And yeah, I will be reviewing this tonight and then something different tomorrow, which you will see. And I am going to dub this review the uh, tired and tired and sore review. I did some manual labor this morning into this afternoon, and boy, are all my joints tired. I feel like a 70-year-old man. I probably have some issues that I really should see a doctor about. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. What are we reviewing? This is Jameson's Ginger and Lime. So he gave me two cans. I haven't, done a preliminary because, I already have something to review tomorrow. So yeah, this is Jameson Irish whiskey with natural ginger and lime flavors, carbonation, and caramel color. 6.0 ABV. And it doesn't appear to have anything else other than that written on it. And yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be on the hunt for corned beef and cabbage. And we'll see how successful I am in finding it. Corned beef is one of my favorite dishes in the world. Like, I could regularly eat it outside of St. Patrick's Day. I mean, I literally keep tins of like corned beef around, but it's always good to have like, the packaged corned beef, um, I especially like it. I don't like the flats. I like the tips. The really fatty parts because that's the way I roll. I like fat because I'm a skinny boy. But yeah, kind of rambling on. So let's just pour this out and see what it's like. Pouring it into the regular old glass here, since it's not going to build much in the way of a head. And we're going to go straight to the nose, since it's probably going to fizz up pretty quickly here. So, a clear orange brown color, nicely carbonated. Smells of ginger followed by lime. Almost like a bit lighter than a ginger beer, but still pretty pleasant. And I hear carpooling up, so there might be some dog barking in the background. I've already cracked this open, so we're going to be rolling with this review all the way through. Yeah, I haven't even sipped yet, and I'm already slipping up my words. That's how tired I am, folks. That's how tired I am. Okay, so yeah, nicely carbonated, ginger, lime. Not really getting much whiskey from this, but at 6.0 ABV, that means it's only around 14% whiskey by volume, thereabouts. Hmm. I was not expecting it to be this sweet. That is actually the primary. Let's go and see the ingredient. Yeah, no ingredients on this. That is pretty much the primary flavor note is sweetness. There's not much ginger or lime to this at all. I mean, it's you can detect it, but there's no bite. You kind of expect that out of ginger. I take that back. There's some bite up front, but almost immediately it's washed away by this wave of sweetness that just sits on the palate all the way into the finish. It is very, very sweet. And as you people may know how I feel about really sweet things, it's not a positive in my book. There's a touch of lime sourness, almost a ghost-like presence of lime sourness um, that peeks its head through on the palate every now and then. The nose is the same as, the top note is the same as the nose, really. I mean, yeah. I know this was a gift and everything. And honestly, I was kind of expecting it to be drier. I mean, I was expecting some added sweetness, as more, you know, canned cocktails are apt to do. But this is like sweeter than like Seagram's ginger ale. Let's put it that way. And Seagram's ginger ale is pretty damn sweet. It also has a bit less of a, I would say, no, it actually does have a bit more ginger kick than Seagram's ginger ale, but it's just so intensely sweet, man. Like, if somebody had poured a shot of Jameson and poured, like some good quality ginger beer and squeezed a zest of lime in it, that would be enjoyable. That would be like, not something that I go and chase after, but something that I enjoy. If somebody handed that to me, I'd be like, yeah, this is good. Unfortunately, yeah, this is going to be a nay for me because there really isn't much to recommend it. There isn't all that much ginger. The lime is almost not there at all, and of course, there really isn't any whiskey. All you're getting is just intense, intense sweetness that's almost artificial feeling at times. It might be artificial. I don't know. There's one way to tell actually. It's my trick. Basically, if I don't know if something is like real, if it's got real sugar in it, it'll generally dry, kind of sticky. Then this also has whiskey in it, so yeah, I think it might. I think it probably. I don't know, man. I think it would be a lot more stickier, but it has some stick, but not that much. Yeah. What can I say about this, man? I I, I was kind of hoping. I was actually expecting to enjoy this a bit more. Ginger and lime. I love those flavors. It's just far too sweet, and that's all there is to it. I mean, whoever made this is like you don't need to sweeten it to the point where it's literally as sweet as Mountain Dew. Okay, you know, flavoring. If you have natural flavorings, like you're saying you do on here, it's like let the natural flavoring shine through. Let the ginger and the lime shine through. Don't drown it in sugar or you know, I'm not sure what stevia. Yeah, stevia. Don't drown it in sugar or stevia. Let it just breathe. Let that ginger have its snap. Let the lime have its zing. And let the whiskey, have its mellowness, Jameson's kind of a mellow whiskey. You know? Not everything needs to be a soda. Yeah. Um I guess it would go well with corned beef though, because something this sweet would definitely match the saltiness of like corned beef and cabbage. But yeah, Jameson's ginger and lime. Come on, man. You ruined something that would have been perfectly fine with just too much sweeteners. And that, folks, is your canned cocktail review for this evening. Again, I'd like to thank my father for donating this for review. I don't like doing negative reviews of things that are gifted to me, but I also feel I have to be honest. I didn't really enjoy this all that much. Um, yeah, it is what it is. I'm still thankful that it was given to me though, because it gives me something to review and show you guys. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna enjoy what I'll be reviewing tomorrow though, because it's pretty hard to go and mess up an Irish stout. Honestly, it's an easy beer style. Okay, that is your canned cocktail review for this evening, folks. Cheers.